We're not doing this. Please love me. Remember me how I was, not how I am. BS. You stink, mate. John, I guess you either die the hero or live long enough to see yourself become the hypocrite. Toronto! Do you remember after the Royal Rumble, John Cena sat there in the press conference, and after he used his stroke and put himself in the Elimination Chamber, which I don't care about, I can see you're a hypocrite. What I care about is you said everyone in that match has 7 weeks to say whatever you want about me, and aside CM Punk saying, ooh, I qualified and did it the right way, no one said anything. I don't know if you're scared of the former Golden Goose, but I'm sure as hell not. So I'm gonna say some stuff about John Cena. I can't help but wonder what John Cena 2010, 2011 would say about present day John Cena. He'd probably start off with some childish poopy joke. Then he would tear himself apart for going to Hollywood and turning his back on this industry and only returning for ego trips. And to cap it all off, he would rip apart that giant arse bald spot in the back of his head that deserves its own area code. Remember, it's not me saying it, it's past John Cena saying it. And what I want to say, John, is I used to be so scared of you when I was a kid. Not physically, but politically, you can end a career just like that. And I'm not that scared kid anymore, you probably don't even remember. I am the monster that people like you created in Elimination Chamber. I am gonna bury you. In 2024, I was screwed time and time again, and you people cheered the Toronto screw job after I won the Money in the Bank ladder match. I went
enough. All you do every week is complain. Complain and cry. You want sympathy from these people, but they see right through you. They see right through every one of your thoughts that are delusional.
I'm not delusional whatsoever. All I've done is tell the truth. Fight the lie, I dare you.
Truth. Our truth makes more sense than you do. You want truth? Truth is, I hear that you're upset about the position you have in the company because of a hell of a year that you had.
Yeah, because I got screwed over and over and over again.
Well, let's go over this great year you had. You won the world title at WrestleMania, but because of this weird obsession with Punk, I cashed in on your ass. Then, right here, Money in the Bank, you win, you try to cash in, and once again, you get pinned by me because of this weird obsession with Punk.
I did not have a weird obsession with Punk.
You don't have a weird... Look at you right now! You look ridiculous.
Yeah, I dropped the pipe bombs now.
Girl, look, tomorrow at the Chamber, the goal is to win and go to WrestleMania. But I'm gonna take pride in pinning your ass in the ring tomorrow. Thanks to that guy and your obsession, the last time we were in this building, I dropped your ass. And if you need a reminder, just step through the ropes and I'll do it again.
Okay.
Let's go.
Sorry, boys, I had to get that one in. It's been a while since I've been on SmackDown. Thank you, Toronto. I love you. Gentlemen, look at us, the three of us, the three amigos, back together again at the scene of the crime. And you guys, you were having so much fun reminiscing about Money in the Bank. I figured I'd come out here and join the party with all the lovely folks here in Toronto. See, I have some very specific memories about that night. I remember that if it weren't for some questionable officiating, if it weren't for CM Punk having a sleepover under the ring, and if it weren't for this moron here having the absolute worst Money in the Bank cash-in of all time, I would have beat your ass for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. But I ain't here to talk about the past. I'm here to talk about the future. I got news for you two morons. This ain't the same Seth Rollins that hobbled into WrestleMania last year. As a matter of fact, I feel as good as I look, and what that means for you, and anybody else in that chamber tomorrow, you don't stand a chance. Oh man, where to begin? Look at this. There's a couple of people I got personal issues with. If you don't mind, wait. I suppose I can start with you. You feel as good as you look? Fantastic. Because you look like an oven mitt, and I cooked you January 6th. And I'm gonna cook you again in the chamber tomorrow. Priest, me and you are cool. I have no personal issue with you. But if that cage door opens, and it's me and you tomorrow, no quarter asked, none given, you will be collateral damage. You obsessed with me, you obsessed with me, and I'm obsessed with this. I'm obsessed with one thing. I'm obsessed with my road to WrestleMania. I'm obsessed with my main event. First time ever. And if I gotta beat every single one of you in the Elimination Chamber to do it, I will do it. And on top of all this drama, now we got somebody buying souls. And somebody had the audacity to ask me if I would sell my soul. Souls, if that's something you believe in, and Drew, I know you do because you one time prayed for my demise. But I know you don't even have a soul to sell because I snatched yours at Hell in the Cell in October. Everybody here better get real serious real fast, and I know you're gonna have a hard time dealing with that based on the way you like to dress. But you're all dealing with Hell in the Cell CM Punk come tomorrow. So if each and every single one of you wake up tomorrow morning and don't feel like showing up, just like John Cena decided to embark on a retirement tour and decided not to show up, I understand. This is not about you. This is about me. You will not main event WrestleMania. Not over my dead body. Oh yes, I will. Oh no, you don't stand a chance, sir. If it ain't me, it damn sure ain't gonna be you. I can promise you that.
So Seth, I beat you last year for the world title WrestleMania, and it's been 6 months now. You're due an injury. I owe you one in tomorrow's Elimination Chamber. I'm taking your ass out.
I have kicked your ass for duty, for profit. Tomorrow I do it for fun.
Drew, I don't even know why you're talking right now. Everybody knows when the chamber's over, all you're gonna be doing is complaining on the internet.
Understand? It's over for you, punk. All those chants, they're gonna die tomorrow with your WrestleMania dreams. But you can see me. Fellas, look around, look at all of us full-timers out here putting in the work. John Cena can't even show up. Classic celebrity wrestling.
CM Punk. CM Punk. You know what?
Over here, you idiot.
Nah. Let's start with someone else.
Who's that? Who's that guy right there in the red? Seth Rollins. The peacock of WWE, eh? Mr. Look, guys, I want curtains to work. Buddy, yo, you're a great wrestler. Seth, but you dress like you lost a bet. Now, CM Punk is right, dude. You look like if Lady Gaga threw up on a coat hanger, dog. And Drew McIntyre, hey, congratulations, dude. Look around. You're right at home, dude. You can't win a championship these days, and neither can the Toronto Maple Leafs. And Damien, I'll be honest with you, I barely know anything about you. Irrelevancy, right? Can't relate. But yo, I did hear you used to be a world champion, right? Which is crazy because I guess it just goes to show that you can have a priest standing in the middle of that ring. And still, I remain the answer to WWE's prayers. And CM Punk, I wish I could see you right now over everyone standing.
Yeah, I'm right over here, and if you get me this boring tomorrow, you're in for it, buddy.
Look. I see that expression on your face. Such a stupid look, man. I'd say I'd like to smack that expression off your face, but I did that on Monday. How's your job, buddy?
I'll come show you.
Yeah, look, I'll see you fools tomorrow.